not seeing everything I should see in this display. This is not the way I want to do this, but it'll have to do for now. Check 1, 1, 2. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to go over some YouTubers from the African continent that have really caught my attention. This is by no means an all-inclusive list. This is just a few that have caught my attention for some specific reasons, and I will let you know. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I just wanted to put out another quick video because, again, I'm low on time. So we saw the last video, had a very serious question asked to West Nigerians. If you actually followed the video, you saw it was not actually a super serious question. It was just me talking about how I wanted to try jollof rice. The real point of it is really, I just wanted to connect with you all, and what better way to do that than with food. So today was supposed to be the day, well, actually yesterday was supposed to be the day that I actually went out and got some jollof rice. I did find some restaurants fairly close, not too close because I live in the country, but fairly close. However, I had some issues with the car. I'm going to take care of that today, which is why I'm running out of time. But that is coming. That is coming, either, like I said, here or on the joint channel with my wife. So yesterday was my birthday. We're celebrating this week. Instead of just waiting for all of that to be done, I decided that I just wanted to put out this quick video. And then once I get what I want, then the other video, do that later. So a couple disclaimers. This is not an all-inclusive list. This list is not a list of the best YouTubers on the continent or anything like that. This is just a few that have caught my attention that I want to highlight. I have by no means scratched the surface of all the content coming out of the African continent. So don't get upset if I've left out your favorite YouTuber or anything like that. Like, as I continue, I will continue to put out more videos about people I think you should be watching. So with that being said, just get right into it. So this first person I wanted to mention goes by HPFPV. He is a fellow FPV enthusiast. So I did not find a lot of FPV pilots that are based, especially like around West Africa. So I actually contacted this guy and he told me that in Benin, where he's from, he is basically the only one. So I feel like that's like a huge deal. He did tell me that because of his job, he has the opportunity to travel, and typically he gets his parts when he travels, and that's how he's able to enjoy his hobby. Although right now with everything going on, it's a little bit difficult. So yeah, I just think that being in such an isolated place from the supply chain and still able to participate in the hobby is just like, it's great, it's awesome. So I just want to highlight that guy. Next on the list, if you have any kind of interest in Pan-Africanism or traveling the African continent and done any searching, I'm sure you have seen this next guy. He goes by the name of WhatAmaya. So my first introduction to this guy was by accident, I guess. I mean, once I started getting into trying to figure out more about daily life in Africa or just places to visit in Africa, you know, I came across one of his videos. Didn't really think much of it. It's just, you know, I just saw this small guy talking about one of the countries. Then, you know, I would keep looking, I'd check another country and I'd see this guy again. It seems like no matter where I was searching, I started to just see a video from this guy. So obviously he started to catch my attention. If you don't know WhatAmaya, in actuality, he is one of the largest YouTubers on the African continent. He is once you really get to learn more about who he is and peel back the layers, you'll see that he's an awesome guy. He actually lived in China for a while. He got his degree in aeronautical engineering. He probably just got angry about the way his continent and country was being portrayed and wanted to do something about it. So rather than just complaining, he actually went out to start highlighting the positive sides of different African countries. And I mean, I really just think like that is a testament to somebody just stepping up and doing something about the negativity that they see. So that's number 2, WhatAmaya. If you haven't checked his stuff out, definitely check him out. So next up on the list is a guy by the name of Taiyo Aina. You can find him at Taiyo Aina Films. This guy is another one of those whose videos I had seen and was impressed by, but hadn't really caught on to his channel yet. I had been watching a lot of YouTubers from the continent or diasporans talking about the continent or going back to the continent. One thing I was starting to miss was this sense of cinematography. So I kind of changed directions and started looking for African YouTubers from the continent that were not just highlighting positives of Africa, but really making it just look good. Somebody who seemed to have a good mastery of cinematography. And that's when I found Taiyo Aina. Taiyo Aina, I do feel like he has a pretty good following. It seems like it should be a lot more, but he just makes everything look beautiful. He's one that also travels throughout the continent, showing anywhere from upscale luxury living to, I think he had one video where he was highlighting a marijuana farmer. So he's another one of those that is trying to reshape how the world sees the continent. And I think he just does it with great style and flair. So check out Taiyo Aina Films and Taiyo Aina on Instagram as well. So you won't regret it. Next up on the list, while I was still also looking for people with a cinematic feel, I found a Nigerian YouTuber by the name of Khalid The Walkaholic. Khalid The Walkaholic. He's another one in this realm of cinematic vloggers. I feel like he fits into this category of someone that's underrated. He has good camera presence as well as a good cinematic feel. He has a couple videos that are collaborations. Yeah, just another guy out of Nigeria that is really good at his craft. So that's another one to check out. Last for this list, because like I said, I am running out of time. I believe this guy is also in cahoots with Taiyo Aina, but he goes by Smart Prince on YouTube and Wizzy, W-I-Z-I official on Instagram. This guy, he's not as much of a vlogger, but more of a visual storyteller. I think his content is a little bit different than anything that I've really seen. He does a lot of really short cinematic stories, and that's something that I just think is a little bit different than what is out there. Yeah, so I have to go, but check those guys out. I will be back soon. Still gonna try jollof rice, and if there's anything else that you guys think I should try, let me know. Like I said, this was not a comprehensive list. These are just a few YouTubers that have really caught my attention that I think you should watch. All right, so love you all. Thanks. Anyway, love you all. Thanks. Peace.